guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a nail art compilation for Halloween for beginners. I really wanted to do something that incorporated a lot of the designs I've already done, but compile them in one video for you guys so you have this as a reference. These are perfect for trick-or-treating or Halloween parties, or even if you're just hanging out at home. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to start with this Freddy Krueger sweater inspired design. This is super easy because we're just going to add some straight vinyls over our base. I top coated my base as I always do before I add vinyls because it's going to make the application and removal process a lot easier. As you can see, I'm taking each vinyl off one by one. This is just going to ensure that the polish doesn't dry over the vinyl because, as you guys know, the longer you wait, the drier the polish gets and the more uneven your lines are going to look. Also, if you hear a rasp in my voice, I'm very sorry, but I'm fighting off a sore throat, so try to ignore it. And once everything is dry, go ahead and add your top coat. I think this also looks great with a matte top coat. I probably should have added one, but I didn't. But if you want to, then go ahead and do it. It would look awesome. Next is this diagonal candy corn design. You can definitely do this straight across if you want. I just think doing it diagonally added a little something different to it. You can also do this as a gradient if you want, but this is just the easiest way, I think. So I'm starting with 2 coats of orange and then adding the vinyls and then some yellow on the bottom. If you take your vinyl off and there's a little bit of extra polish as you see on the orange, I'm going to show you how to clean that up later. Then go ahead and add white to the top and take the vinyl off immediately, as you know. And then go ahead and clean up. I'm taking a concealer brush and just using some nail polish remover to lightly, very lightly wipe off that extra yellow nail polish. You want to make sure that you don't press too hard so that you don't take off that orange base. Next is this next is this splatter goo type of design. You can use any color combo you want for this, but I thought purple and green just kind of looked really cool together. You can use black and green, you can use red and nude to make it look bloody. I'm using the straw method, as you guys have probably seen me do several times, and just blowing out the polish onto my nail to get that splattery goop feeling, and adding a little bit extra with the straw, and then taking off my liquid latex. And then on the other nail, I'm just taking the polish brush and using that to create the dripping goo, blood splatter, whatever you want to call this. Just using the brush to add the drips and to create this look. It's so easy. You just have to connect the 2 dots with the curved line like I'm doing here. You don't need any brushes or any tools for this. Just want to wait till it's dry and then add your top coat. For the next design, I'm going to do a smoky type of nail. This might end up looking kind of like marble, but I think it looks very smoky and really cool and really foggy. I'm just taking a small detail brush and some white polish and adding it over my black, and then I'm dipping it into some acetone. And then I'm taking that and just lightly rubbing it over that white polish to dilute it and diffuse it. If you happen to take off too much white, it's okay, just go ahead and dip back into it and apply it and repeat the process like I'm doing right here. And the trick is with this is to just make sure your lines aren't too straight and your lines aren't too defined, because that's not going to make it look smoky, it's just kind of going to make it look white. So I just try to make sure my lines are as diffused as possible without taking off too much polish. And the good part about this is that it dries really quickly since you're not really working with that much polish. So you can just go ahead and top coat right away. For my last design, this is probably the easiest ever. All you need is a nude base and some red acrylic paint. I'm just using this brush, I don't even know where it's from, it's just a brush I had in my collection, and wiping off the excess paint, and then kind of just dabbing it all across my fingers and using my other fingers to smudge it around and take off a little bit of the excess. I'm not speeding this part up at all. I really wanted to show you guys just how quick and easy this is. It's perfect for anything last minute, whether you're going out or whether you're just hanging out with your friends and you just want something really fun and festive and cool. And if you happen to get some paint on your hands, don't worry about it. It can come off with water and a Q-tip. I'm just kind of rubbing it off with my finger. You can even leave it on to give yourself more of that blood splatter effect. I think it would look really cool either way. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that one of these designs is to your liking and that hopefully you can recreate it. I just wanted to do something fun and simple for beginners. Even if you're advanced, these would look really cool for Halloween. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.